What made me join politics? The circumstances in my life was what made me join politics. However, I was given a choice not to join. But I went ahead. I resigned from my job in the university. I sacrificed so much when my children were very young and actually required a lot of my attention. And I serve and have been serving through 4 very difficult elections. What is different in my life being a woman in politics from that of my male counterparts? I have a family, so the first thing that a woman is challenged is the fact that she must have supportive family to be there for her to survive in politics. So I want to thank my children who were very young at that point of time when I first joined politics. And of course my husband, who was always very supportive. Otherwise, it is difficult because we have to multitask a lot more than male friends and male colleagues in the same career. I would believe that in India there should be more women in politics because of the fact that women believe that there are so many agendas which are important at a community level, which are linked to requirements of families across the board. For example, I would be very upset if there was no water in my constituency, if there was a breakdown or a failure of water supply. I get very upset when the food chain in my constituency is not attended to. I'm very concerned all the time about the fact that too many people are not in proper education opportunities. So these are some of the things, including healthcare. So if more women join politics, I think we would be able to attend to all of these agendas which become very, very important in the community. If I could change something in the political scenario around me, would be this cutthroat competition that is very, very much there in politics. Everybody is in constant competition with each other, and this competition goes on not just during the election time. Another thing which concerns me gravely is the fact that we need to change the political system in our country where only those in government concern themselves with the problems of the society, and very rarely are members of the opposition roped in, taken on for advice. We need to change this in India because anyone who has undergone an election and has won or gotten elected becomes a very important member in that entire political change. So I think India needs to relook its approach to politics so that the community gets the overall positive product out of this service and the political careers that we have sacrificed for. Yes, it is more difficult for women to even survive in the political scenarios because there is this tendency that women are incapable of taking on the mantle, incapable of taking accurate decisions. But India has produced some of the most famous women politicians in history. We have Indira Gandhi ji, we have Jayalalitha ji. These are all individuals who have contributed a lot. And when you look at all of their approaches to development, it is always that family front requirement which is a top priority in their policies and plans. I have no regrets. And if the people of my constituency still need my service in the years to come, up to a certain stage, I will look forward to this rare privilege of having been elected to serve the people and the community at large.